So you applied for the EIDL loan or grant. You either did or didn't receive the grant. You got your loan documents, you signed them, the money's in your account, but now what? How the heck do you pay this thing back when the time comes? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about just how you're going to go about doing that. My name's Nick, and this is Mystery of Money, the channel that discusses relevant financial topics and financial concepts, and attempts to remove some of the mystery that surrounds money. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you'd like more videos on financial topics and concepts, consider subscribing to the channel. If this video brings value to you, I appreciate a like. Now let's get into the video. If you're like me, you sat down and read every document that the SBA sent to you before you signed it. Just kidding. The only part I looked at, honestly, is the terms as far as the interest rate and the repayment, which I wanted to make sure was good. And also, I looked in the repayment section to see, where am I going to send this money? Now, just to recap, the EIDL has a 12-month of payment deferment. It defers all payments and interest for 1 full year from the date you sign your loan documents. So again, it defers the payment, but the interest will accrue from the day you got the money until that maturity date or till you pay it off. Stick around to the end of the video. I'm going to explain exactly how the SBA came up with the payment amount that was listed on your note, and I'm going to provide a calculator that you can punch your loan amount in and see exactly how much interest is going to accrue in that 1 year, as well as an amortization schedule that'll show you the breakdown of your loan over time. Typically in other loan documents that I've signed, there's a section with repayment that states where and when the payment shall be either mailed or received. It'll also have an auto deduct, so if payment is scheduled to pull out of your business account on a certain day, that's how I set up most of my loans. They're all auto deduct, so I don't have to worry about mailing checks. But in this section, it didn't say that. It just said amount of the payment and that it would be due 12 months after the note date. Let me know in the comments if you actually did research and found out where you send the money, or you weren't going to worry about it till the time came. I looked into it only because I didn't want to be caught off guard on the 11th month, not knowing where I'm going to send the money. More than likely, they will send you a bill, but I like to be prepared ahead of time. So a quick Google search brought me to SBA.gov. Okay, so we're going to start on the Pay.gov website, and what you're going to look for is right here in the middle of the page. It's make a SBA 1201 borrower payment. 1201 is the form to make all payments to the SBA for any loans. Click that. Now on here, you're going to see about the 1201 monthly notice. You will get it'll be 11 months from the date of your loan, because the first payment will be due 12 months from the date of your loan. And then if you have more information, you can visit this or call the SBA. This is a way you're going to make your monthly payments, but also your payment if you received PPP money that you would like to pay off the EIDL loan, so that way it's forgivable if you used it for payroll. You're going to need one of these 3 things to pay: bank account for ACH, PayPal account, or debit card. So when you continue to the form, you're going to put your name as it's stated on your note. You're going to put your address as it's stated on your note, city, state, zip, and then you're going to put your SBA loan number, which I'll post right here, and how much you paid. So the amount paid is going to come from your SBA note. If you're making the minimum monthly payment that it states, it'll say right there on the note, or if you want to pay the full amount or more, this is where you would put it. When you hit continue, I won't be able to do that because there's no name info. You're going to verify your payment information. You're going to verify your SBA loan number and all those things before you review and submit. Once you submit, then they're going to pull that money from your account. I don't know the time frame because obviously I've not done this yet. I still have 11 months to go before my payment is due. Now, how SBA came up with the loan payment. If you find a standard amortization calculator or loan calculator, you can find them online. I actually use the fncalculator.com app. I'm not gonna be able to see most of those, but it has a lot of your calculators that you use on a daily basis for financial professionals. I use this pretty much daily to let customers know what a payment's gonna be, things like that, and what the difference in interest rate is gonna cause the payment to do. If you type in my loan amount, $24,900 at the 3.75% for 30 years, it comes up with a payment of $115.32. On my loan documents, it states my payment is $122. So what's the difference? As I said in the beginning of the video, interest will start to accrue on your loan from the date that your loan is dispersed until it's paid off. Because that 1 year deferment period, the interest that you would have paid will be deferred to the end of that period. So my example, my loan was $24,900. If you multiply $24,900 by 3.75%, you get $933.75. Now you add that to the $24,900 and you actually have a loan amount of $25,833.75. That is the amount that you put into your financial calculator then. And you also have to subtract the 1 year that you were deferring so it amortizes correctly. So you're actually going to input 29 years, which gives you a payment on my loan, or anyone's loan at this amount, of $121.88. Now my payment states on my note $122. It could be a rounding depending on how their calculator calculated it. I'm going to put a sheet in the description to a Google spreadsheet that I made that actually lists the amortization schedule and shows you what principal, interest, and things like that, and it actually calculates what that 1 year of interest is going to cost you. So anyone on the channel or anyone in comments that says, well, what if I just hold on to it for a year and pay it off because I didn't need the money? That'll tell you exactly how much you're going to owe at the end of the period. So I hope this video was useful. I hope it helps you in planning on your repayment process when the time comes. If you're looking for other videos on financial topics, consider subscribing. And if you like this video and you thought that it brought value to you, hit that like button. I am always looking for new financial topics, so if you have one that you have questions about or you're interested about, post it in the comments. I'm guessing if you have a question, so do a lot of other people. The more people I can help, the better. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Till next time, have a great day.